Hello guys, what's up? कैसे हाल है? मेरे पनि जबरदस्त आकाश जिंदाबाद. How are you all? How are you all doing? I'm good as always, and good morning from Canada. It's around 8 8:30, and I'm in a morning walk as always. Today also I didn't have to go for the job. It was only 4 days for this week, and I'm in a training period. I have already told you that I have got the job, and right now I'm in a training period. All right, so this week I just have 4 shifts. Coming week there will be only 2 shifts, guys, and after coming week there will be 4-5 shifts, and after that I don't know. I didn't get the roster till that date, and for now I'm heading toward RBC. RBC Bank. I have opened a account in TD Bank, and it was good, but they didn't give me the credit card. They said I have to wait for minimum 1 year to get the credit card, so I can't wait 1 year to get the credit card. So I'm heading toward RBC Bank. Let's see what they said. If they give me the credit card, I'll open the account immediately over there. Otherwise I'll go to the Scotia Bank. All right, and if they will give me the credit card, I'll open the account over there. All right, so I need the credit card because here in Canada, if you are spending money in a daily basis, if you're spending your money in grocery, you are spending money in recharging petrol and all right, so you are spending a lot of money, and if you are spending a lot of money, you need to have the credit card, right? You spend the grocery and all from your credit card, because you'll get back some money, which is you have paid as a tax, unnecessary tax, third party tax. I don't know, there is lots of tax here in Canada, and if you are paying the all the grocery amount, for example, and if you are paying unnecessary taxes, the bank will return it. All right, and if you are paying online payment and all, if you are doing online shoppings and all, it's better to pay from credit card, because the credit means you are using the money of the bank. You are not using your own money like a debit card. All right, in debit card you are using your own money, which is in a check account or in a saving account. All right, so if you are using your money, using the money of the bank, it means you are using the credit card. And if there will be something happen, something fraud happen, or somebody else want to steal the money, or there will be some fraud case that will be happen, and if you are using the credit card, means you are using the bank money, and a bank are responsible for that money. All right, they will concern about their money, so they will do the things whatever is necessary when there will be something happen, some fraud case happen. So you should have a credit card, and you should do the transaction by your credit card, not by your debit card. All right, by using the bank money, bank will be more responsible for their money, so they will take care of it. If you are paying unnecessary bills and something, they will take care of it, and they will sort it out. End of the month you will get some rewards, or you will get some money back. All right, so I don't have the credit card till now. It's been 3 months here for me. I want, and TD is not giving the credit card for me, and I am heading toward RBC. There is a kind of a tree, people just decorate the tree by the dicks. And Yeah, this is happening here in Canada, guys, and you have to understand these things, all right, for credit card and all, and who are here in an immigrant or who are here in a student visa. For those, they have to care about their credit score, all right. Credit score is also very, very important things to, for to maintain the CRS score. So you need to maintain your credit score. And if you are using the credit card, and let's say you have $1,000 credit card, don't use the $1,000, 100%. Don't use your credit card 100%. If you have $1,000, don't use the $1,000. Use minimum $400, $500 and pay it as soon as possible, all right. Don't let it for a long time. Just pay it when you got the money. Just pay it. Just use from credit card and pay it back as soon as possible, all right. And if you do not pay at least for 1 month, you're gonna pay the interest, and as well as your credit score will be down. So if you are using the credit card, it's better to use only 400, 300 to 400 or $500 if you got the $1,000 credit card, all right. It means 30 to 50%. Just use the 30 to 50% of the amount from your credit card and just pay it as soon as possible, within 2-3 weeks, all right. Just pay it back, and it will gonna help you to maintain your credit score, all right. So this you need to maintain here in Canada. Do not try to break any rules, violate any rules which you need to follow here in Canada. Just respect the Canadian law, just respect the Canadian culture, all right. You need to respect each and everything. So you are bounded with the law over here. You need to pay all the bills that you have. You need to pay all the tax, and don't forget to file the tax end of the year. I don't know which time they give it to you or give it to us. Just you need to file the tax as well. And if you are working in a cash, don't work in a cash. And if you got the money working in a cash, some students work in a cash, all right. If you are working in a cash money, and if you are putting that money in your bank, when you do your PR documentation, and they will recognize your money. If you are earning too much, if you are putting too much money in your bank account, it will gonna be problem for you. So if you are working in a cash, don't put your money in a bank, all right. And I will suggest you don't work in a cash, all right. And maybe till April 30 they will allow you to work 30-40 hours, and you must check with your you must consult it with your university or college, all right. Just how many hours you are allowed to work. Consult with them, and whatever they said, do accordingly. Don't do by your own, all right. Yeah, we need the money. I know it's really hard to sustain over here in Toronto or anywhere else in Canada without money. So just give me a second, all right. I'll cross the road and talk with you again, all right. So it's a bit cold right now. I have to wear a cap. And if you are working, all right, in a cash, don't do that. If you are in a student visa, you're gonna get the huge trouble later on. Because you know why? For at least 2 years, you have shown your data to the Canadian government that you are able to manage your all the expenses, all right. You have shown almost like 50 to 80 lakhs in your bank account before coming over here. and telling the government, Canadian government or immigration, that you are able to maintain your all the expenses and you are showing all the income sources that you have to maintain your expenses over here. And after coming here, before coming here, you have shown all the documents that required to come here, and you have to tell them, you have told them that you are capable of, you know, take care of yourself. You have sufficient balance to maintain your 2 years, maybe at least 2 years expenses here in Canada. Means you are telling them you are you know, you have money, all right? You already told them that you have money, and after coming here, after arrival, and you are working too many hours and violating the rules, breaking the rules, means this immediately means that you have, you know, you have did the fraud, all right? You have given them a wrong information. If you don't able to, just a second, my shoelace was done. So if you don't able to maintain your expenses, why did you show them a 50, 70, 80 lakhs of bank balance before coming here? Why did you show them? So it's a fraud, no? It's a fraudulent. So they will immediately think that all your documents which was previously, you know, given to them was not correct. It's all are fake, all right? So you need to balance that thing, and don't work in a cash, all right? And if you are working in a cash, don't put that money into the bank, all right? Don't put it. Just use it, buy some grocery with it, or do something else, but don't put that money in the bank. When you're gonna file your PR, so they will check all the history, all the bank history, credit history, and all, I guess, all right? So it will gonna be trouble. So I have told you whatever I have told you. Sorry about my broken English, you know. My English is shit, I know, but you need to try and understand the things what I'm telling you. Don't do that. And if you are bringing excessive money for your you know, if you have money, whoever have money, if you are bringing excessive amount of money, don't do that as well, because you know how hard to, you know, earn the money over here. So don't spend it. If you have the money, don't spend it like that, all right? And for those students who are in a student visa, be careful with your money as well, all right? Don't put excessive money in your bank without any verification source, and don't work more than 20 hours if you are not allowed to work more than 20 hours, all right? And if you do it, you're gonna violate the rules, and after, you know, when you file the PR, they will not gonna give you the PR. They will deport you if you violate any kind of rules, because nowadays they are doing cap in each and every sector. So don't break any rules, guys. Don't break any rules, otherwise they will deport you. Always, here you have too many migrants right now, too many immigrants right now, all right? And they are doing they are putting the cap on temporary residents, and they are putting the cap on whoever is coming over here as an international student. They are capping all the things. So you need to be very careful, guys. Don't break any rules. You need to be in rules. Wherever you go, wherever you stay, you have to be in rules. Yeah, there is certain rules which is unnecessary, which is, you know, burden to the population or a public. The Canada have also certain rules, certain taxes which is unnecessary, but that's not our concern, all right? If all the Canadians are following it, we have to follow it. We can't do anything right now. And as a immigrant, we don't have a power or authority to do anything. All right. And people are protesting over here. That's a bullshit. All right. The people who are protesting over here, they came here in Canada, another country, to adopt this country within them. And something is happening in India. Let's say something is happening in India, something is happening in my country, Nepal, you know, and people are protesting over here, blocking the road and violating the rules. That's not good, guys. Yeah, why you are bringing such as bullshit over here? Just bring good things, just bring knowledge, just bring a skill that you have. All right, just bring multicultural thing. All right, don't bring as such bullshit like superstition and what I say, superstition, the rituals, bullshit rituals or bullshit culture, or a political, you know, agenda. Don't bring the political agenda of your country over here. All right, you are violating the rules and you are misguiding your youth or your upcoming next generation. All right, if you are coming here, then leave your all the stuff in your country. All right, don't bring this kind of a stuff over here, especially political agenda, the political agenda and all. All right, don't bring it over here. If something happened in your country, you are protesting over here. What the meaning of that? Your country people need to protest of that. If something happened in my country, Nepalese should, you know, stand for their country. We are here to learn about different things, and we are here in a different country with the different rules. So it means you have to follow these rules. If something is happening in your country, what it's do with you? And you can't do anything. All right. If you want to do something, if you want to raise the voice in this kind of a social media and all, don't raise the voice in road with flag or brochure or some kind of a pamphlet and you are protesting and something like that. All right, that's a bullshit, guys. Don't bring the such as political agenda over here. All right, you are here for to learn, explore the new things. All right, and I don't know how long you have been you know, staying over here, but you are here for to learn. You are here for to, you know, explore the new things like this. You know, you have a good big jungle over here and there is a river over here. So I must tell you, you need to understand those things, guys. If you are coming here, don't bring the political agenda and bullshit like that. All right, and don't do anything which is gonna violate the rules or break the rules of Canada. We just need the peace. All right, and I know our political leaders are not working accordingly. All right, they are just trying to maintain their political status, and some of them are just working for their pocket. And I know, but they need to have been controlled, but that's not in our hand. If we are in Canada as an immigrant, that power to control those leaders who are not working well, it's not in our hand. It's in Canadian hand. Canadian people need to understand the scenario. They need to identify those people who are working for public, not for themselves. All right, so the Canadian people need to identify those people and give the vote for them, and keep only those people who are working for the people. All right, not for themselves, not for their pocket. And we don't have those kind of voting rights or something like that. We can do nothing. We can able to spread the knowledge that we have, but we can't do anything physically. All right, physically means voting. We can't vote anyone, we can select anyone. All right, so these things need to be done by the Canadian, not by us. But we are here to share our knowledge. We are here to explore the new things, all right, explore the people, explore the culture or something like that. We are not here to protest or do something wrong, all right. So follow the rules, guys. Everyone follow the rules. If you don't follow, you can go back to your country, because when you follow the rules, when we all are in the rules, there will be peace, all right. There will be peace. So we need to maintain the peace, all right. We want peace, that's all. We want peace, and we want to work accordingly, all right. That's all we want. So maintain the peace and work accordingly. I don't know where am I, where I have to go. I'll take the Google map and I'll come back again, all right, with another video. I don't want to make the video too long, and I'll come back with the next video with the next topic. And for those who are just came here in Canada, just try to maintain all these things, all right. Just try to maintain all these things, which is gonna help you to get the PR, which is gonna help you to maintain the peace, and which is gonna help us to maintain the peace, all right. So see you in next video, guys. See you, take care, all right.